This now. Hi, I'm Alice Mercer, and I'm here today with two counselors, two educators from LA Unified School District, and I have Graciela Ortiz and
Cheyrl Sampson.
Can you tell me why you guys are here this week?
Specifically, I'm here personally because I'm tired of my students not having the resources they need to be successful, and also because in our unit, pupil services and attendance, 110 of us have been cut. Reduction in force letters were sent to us, and there's only 299 counselors in our unit, and we specifically target students' attendance and graduation promotion.
Okay, so can I ask you, what does that translate to as far as service cuts, as far as things that can't be done? What's going to be happening because of that?
Well, go ahead. I'll let you go.
Well, we have a new superintendent, John Daisy, and part of what he has on his agenda is to increase attendance and reduce the dropout rates and increase graduation rates. Now, if you don't have pupil services and attendance counselors there to bring students to school, when right now the priority is on instruction, who are you going to instruct in the classroom? How are you going to raise the attendance, and how are you going to decrease the dropout rates and increase the graduation rates? Pupil services and attendance counselors are the people that are responsible to follow up on that. Now, with 110 PSA counselors missing, who is that job going to fall upon? The teachers? They're going to be too busy teaching students in the classrooms. So that's kind of how the school, is going to be impacted with that loss.
And what are the class sizes going up to over at Los Angeles Unified?
They're talking about 35, right?
35
per classroom.
But right now, Carson High School, one of the schools in District 8, which is where we're from, has one teacher to about 45 students in a classroom, where they have students sitting on the floors because there's not enough seats in their classrooms and not enough space for people to even walk around their own classroom. That's
insane. So basically, a teacher can't keep up over on attendance in that kind of situation.
And then we specifically go out to the homes if necessary. We provide any outside resources for the families. So we work together with teachers on a daily basis to make teachers' jobs easier and be able to educate every single student in their classroom.
So
you have to consider the larger impact of that. With students not in the classrooms, students not getting instruction, where are they going to be? How is that going to affect the crime rate? How is that going to affect, what other social impacts will that affect?
Can I ask you a question, too, because I'm teaching over in an area not far from here, about 2 miles over, that's high poverty, and just, the effect of the economy over in those neighborhoods. I've got to think your families are under a lot of stress, and the services you're providing help with that.
Yeah.
Is it the same situation down where you guys are at?
Definitely. A lot of students miss school for things like not having uniforms, not having a place to sleep. I mean, there's times when we find them places to sleep that night just to be able to get them to school the next morning.
We do more than attendance. We help students that are homeless. A lot of us are homeless liaisons. We provide them with resources. The point of the role of the attendance counselor is not just to, it's not just about enforcing law, on students for not going to school, but really the core of it is finding the reason why the student isn't in school and what resources can we provide the students and the families to aid them in being in school. That's the counselor part of our job, is knowing what services are in our communities and being able to connect our students and families with those services so they can be successful, in school.
It's really breaking down every single barrier so that they can be successful.
Okay. Thank you very much, ladies.
You're welcome.